not relent.
I'm serious, Jew!
At 12, I laugh at his remark. He says it in the style of South Park's Eric Cartman, so I take it as a joke. He's probably just imitating him. Everybody loved South Park in middle school.
Sup, Jew? You're a Jew. Kyle is a Jew rat. Kyle, so help me God, if you Jew us out on this one, I'll kill you. Just shut your Jew mouth! Sneaky Jew! Sup, Jew? You filthy Jew! You sneaky Jew rat. Jews have been persecuted across the earth for good reasons. Jews being lame and stuff. All Jews carry gold in a little bag around their necks. Oh, anyway, Jewish people don't have rhythm. Jews can't play basketball. Jews cannot play hockey. Jews can't be paladins. Jews can't be pirates. Jews ruin Christmas because Jews don't believe in heaven. Stan, you're a Jew? Come on, buddy, you stupid Jew. Gee, you're a Jew. Shut up, you shifty Jew. Oh, yeah, well, you're a stupid Jew. You're a Jew. Shut your goddamn Jew mouth. Good job, Jew. I'd rather hang out at home than have to be around you and your Jew mom for a day. Jew, bitch. Think I'm not a stupid Jew. I tried to have all the Jews exterminated last spring. Goddamn Jews. Jew.
I have a crush on Jack. His recoil on the lunch line confuses me since it's not at all the first time I touched him. Almost every day in the back of history class, we play the Are You Nervous game as inconspicuously as possible. Are you nervous?
No.
Are you nervous?
No.
Are you nervous?
No!
He never touches me. I'm fine with it as I'd be too nervous. Eventually, we get in trouble with the teacher. He sends me out in the hallway while Jack stays in class. I feel very ashamed. I stand outside the door for the rest of the class period. I hear my teacher continue to lecture as I think about what I've done.
Before that rude interruption, I was saying, it's important to remember that there are worse things than the Holocaust. The Holocaust was terrible, but it often overshadows other such tragedies. Tragedies that have happened in our own backyard, so to speak.
Like the Irish potato famine.
My cheeks burn. A lump forms in my throat. Guilt makes a home in that lump. It stays with me for many years. It's only a week later when I put my arm around Jack on the lunch line. I don't know what's so different about that from the Are You Nervous game. I don't know what he means by anti-Semitic. I think, have your feelings changed for me since I was sent out of class? Have you realized I'm just dirt or something? When I get home from school that day, I consider asking my mom the definition of that word. But I decide not to in case the word is inappropriate. Instead, I search online, misspelling it repeatedly until I finally understand. Still, the boyish, mocking voice of Eric Cartman rings in my head.
Sneaky Jew!
He was probably just imitating him. Everybody watches South Park, it's cool. Being Jewish, however, is not. I learned early on to hide my pathetic, genuine excitement for all things Jewish. My sister makes sure of it. Every time we go to synagogue, she makes me play outside with her instead of going into the sanctuary, which I'm secretly fascinated with. She says that the Orthodox women's kippahs look like toilet paper. Those two I'm secretly fascinated with. And I'm secretly fascinated with the prayer for healing, Mishaberach. Sometimes I sing myself to sleep with it. Mishaberach Avotenu Mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a to the jokes. My cousin loves them. Once when we were getting pizza, he says,
Okay, so what's the difference between a pizza and a Jew?
cheese?
No, only one comes out of the oven.
The thing was, I actually don't get it. But I know I can't ask for an explanation without being teased. But when my teacher discusses the details of the Holocaust, it clicks. Oh, that's why Jews aren't like pizzas. I think if my cousin, a Jew, is able to laugh off the Holocaust, I should too. So I start to feel guilty for being disturbed by it. I think it's true what my teacher said. There have been many under-recognized tragedies. And I keep hearing Jews are rich, Jews run the media, Jews whisper in the ear of the government. So it's like, get over it. You're being selfish. I know I should just learn to make fun of my fellow Jew. So I watch Seinfeld. One time at Hebrew school, our teacher drops a bunch of quarters on the ground and gets on her hands and knees to get them. And I whisper to Leah, only a Jew. So after I find out what the word means, nothing changes between Jack and I. I still hang out after school with him, my friend Leah, and his friend James. Sitting squished on James's couch, we play Are You Nervous? Are you nervous?
Are you nervous?
Are you nervous?
Are you nervous?
Are you
Are
nervous?
you nervous? You're so nervous.
No? Yeah, she is.
Hey, you should try and make Leah nervous.
Bet you can't.
Bet I can. Try me. Are you nervous? Nope. Are you nervous? No. Are you nervous?
What are you? A dyke? She's a dyke for a kike.
Wait, you're Jewish? Get out of my house.
Everyone laughs. They don't know Leah's Jewish too. I think of that one episode of Seinfeld where Jerry's Uncle Leo thinks that anyone who slights him is an anti-Semite. I think if I take what James said seriously, they'll just think I'm a whiny Jew with a persecution complex. So I laugh. Worse things have happened. When my mom comes to pick me up, she asks,
Did you have fun, Rachie?
yeah, we laughed a lot. Do you think Jack likes you? Maybe. Jack doesn't like me. I find that out for sure not long after that day when I hear the rumors.
He told me you're a dyke.
He told me you're a slut.
He told me you're a skanky Jew.
That draws the line for me. The next day, I catch him on the way to the lunch line. I heard what you said about me, you ass!
Ugh, bitch, whore, fucking Jew.
That's the end of my middle school reputation. Everyone hates me for kicking Jack. It doesn't matter what he said or didn't say. The line became unclear. I'm a crazy Jew for what I did, and that's how I'm treated from then on. People maneuver around me and sigh with disappointment when I'm their lab partner. Someone even flings a rock at me. Hits me hard in the back. Nice aim, I say. Worse things have happened. I start having nightmares about being in a cattle car that Jack is driving. I don't know how I get there. He's driving so fast and it's so dark. There are other people stuffed in the car with me. I can't make out their faces, but I can hear Leah's voice screaming.
Why'd you have to do that? Now he knows.
The train never stops. Where are you taking us?
truck?
Sure. Can Rachel come?
Shit! It's been years since I saw Rachel. Sure.
It's been years. Bygones are bygones. He's changed. So suddenly I'm sitting in an empty lot, smoking in the backseat of Jack's truck between Leah and a pile of firewood.
You're not gonna kick me, right?
No. As the truck fills with smoke, he says,
Don't be nervous, Rachel. It's not gas.
Jack, Holocaust jokes aren't funny. And frankly, I'm sick of them. Worse things have happened. Wouldn't kill me to smile. After a while, he offers to drive us home. At this point, I'm stoned and nervous and trying to hide my shaking. He asks me where I live.
Where do you live, Rachel?
Horrible visions flood my mind. A sudden crash, an insidious detour, a hateful person, is shadowed by my window. I make a choice. Leave me here, my mom's coming to get me. She can drive you too, Leah. What?
I can drive, Rachel. You don't have to be nervous. What the hell?
Oh my god! My mom is on her way.
You're still so crazy.
Are you coming, Leah?
Of course she's not.
Okay. Bye. I hold myself in the winter cold of that empty lot and pretend to get a call. I utter a quiet, I'm here, Mom, to no one. Leah watches me from the window and laughs as they drive away. I don't care. Worse things have happened. To this day, when I'm walking down the street in my kippah after Shabbat services, I still think I see Leah looking at me from the window and laughing as they pulled away. I see her when someone looks at me funny, not knowing what to make of me. It took me a long time to identify as a Jew again after that. As I got older, I tried to disassociate with my Jewish childhood, too ashamed to face the assumptions and stereotypes that come with it. When asked, I'd say, oh yeah, I was raised Jewish, but I'm not Jewish, not me. Then someone would say something about their bitchy Jewish landlord. She hides her horns behind her big hair, they'd say. I wouldn't laugh, but I'd crack a small, protective smile so I wouldn't have to speak to it. I spent many years feeling guilty about my sensitivity to swastikas, neo-Nazis, and the jokes. Jokes. Eventually, as I matured, I came back to myself. I became again the proud Jewish girl I once was, before Jack, before James, before trying to be cool and needing to be liked. But when I sing prayers on the way home, somewhere behind me I can hear Jack's rough voice and the voices of the others with him. Me